Is NFDs just for wallet addresses, or are you also trying to tackle like domain addresses and maybe shorten up really
Yeah,
long addresses like IPFS addresses that are super long strings of
yeah,
numbers as well?
that's definitely the plan. So basically, the contracts for NFDs, we will in Algorand you have to request upfront the storage that you need. So each NFD will cost like 3.2 algo minimum just for the storage requirements. So like 3.6 or something between all combined. And so we'll basically allow a lot of different properties to be set. So imagine things like your avatar, your bio, your email address, your Twitter handle, all sorts of basic profile information, as well as kind of user-defined fields you'd be able to set there. You'll be able to have multiple Algorand account addresses associated, full forward lookup going from a name. We went from a name to get addresses, and going from doing a reverse lookup of addresses back to name, which I don't think anyone really else handles that actually. So there's some nice things there. But yeah, the intent definitely is also for for a URL. You could put a URL in there, and that could be an IPFS hash or a full link. And then ultimately, we would have like a browser extension in the same way Unstoppable Domains does if you wanted to add that and resolve URLs that way.
Oh, that'd be really awesome, honestly. That sounds much more exciting than just simply changing a wallet address, even though that
Oh
alone.
yeah, this definitely goes well beyond just a name and address. And
I
I
think
think
that's what a lot of people think of when they hear it. So it's like we can understand how it's going to help with adoption, but it's almost maybe not that sexy or of a topic. But honestly, the way you just described it now just makes it like tenfold more exciting than when I was even reading up on it.
well, we'll think on the reverse lookup. Think about that, right? So now just looking at Algo Explorer, as you see transactions popping up, I would expect and hope. I mean, you talk to the Ram Labs guys. I don't know why they wouldn't support it. But when you see those addresses, there's no you would instead see Patrick.algo sent this or Patrick.algo received this. And so in the same way right now, where they have Coinbase or Binance or Algorand 2 or Algorand 3 addresses that they've kind of got hard coded on their side, there's no reason whatsoever all that couldn't be supplanted by NFDs. And so I intend to have a lot of kind of reserved NFDs for things like exchanges, and we would just seed exchange addresses with NFD forward and forward and reverse lookups.
Yeah, that makes sense because it would be kind of unfortunate if the first mover just bought up all the exciting domain names and then just auctioned them off to the highest bidder.
Yeah,
So
that's part of another issue with some, if you went truly decentralized, it's a problem and a risk with domain type services are
yeah.
land grabs.
If you enjoyed this clip and want to see the entire interview, click the link right up here. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you can get more videos like this one. Thanks.